And good morning. Happy Hump Day. We are halfway in the week and we're having a good time so far, starting this week off the right way. I'm Daphne Gray.
And I'm Brittany Weir. We've got some good stories to bring for you on this Wednesday. A lot of things to do in Southwest Virginia starting today, so we want to get all that to you. But first, we do want to start out with a little teaser. You know that's how we like to do things here. So take a look at this. We are going to show you a man and how he is scooting to put smiles on his neighbors' faces through his wardrobe. Pause it right there. We don't want to give any more away.
Yep.
But you guys are definitely going to want to hear that story. It'll hopefully put a smile on your face, too.
Plus, like we said, it is Wednesday. You've sprinted. Your pins are away for Workout Wednesday. So we're going to give some people some shout outs later on in the show. And we also got some very special people, special birthday shout outs we got to give later on, too. So we'll get to that eventually as well. But first and foremost, we got to get to this. Some new laws is obviously happening and taking effect right here in our area. Several new laws take effect this Saturday, July 1st, including the expansion of Virginia's Move Over law.
Drivers will have to change lanes or slow down for anyone, not just first responders, pulled over on the highway with hazard lights, a warning sign, or flares. And AAA says nearly 350 people a year are killed while stopped on the side of the road.
The danger starts on the roadside the moment anyone stops on the roadside. So this law goes a long way into helping create a buffer along the road for anyone who might be stopped, no matter who it is.
Now, if you don't slow down or move over for a normal car, it is considered a primary offense, and you can get a $250 ticket. You do not want that. Plus, for emergency vehicles, it will be considered a Class 1 misdemeanor. So, again, with this particular law in effect, obviously, it's common courtesy. If you're driving along the way and you see someone is pulled over, you don't want to be just barreling through the highway because it could be very dangerous. So, yeah, I'm happy that this is in effect, and I hope everybody take that up, especially as people are on the road for Independence Day.
Yeah, getting ready for that holiday travel. So, yeah, it's not always the easiest thing to move over, but if you're able to, it could help save a life. So.
We also got a good, cool story coming up right here. Got thousands of dollars in donations are coming to Roanoke Valley to help families stay together. That's thanks to a donation expected later this morning by Coca-Cola Consolidated to Care Portal. The Roanoke Plan is a partner of Care Portal, which is a service that it connects families. Sorry, I thought they said IT for a second. My bad.
You good?
It connects families in need with community members willing to help. For example, if someone needs a washer, dryer, baby clothes, or any other items, school or agency can put a request in and anyone willing to help can respond. This helps children stay out of foster care and foster families. So again, another great resource to have in our community, especially for families in need and people who are wanting to make sure our youth are coming up in the right way.
Yeah, and another story of how you guys can help, give back to local organizations. It's actually happening today in just about a couple of hours. Give Local NRV. It kicks off at noon today. This is a 24-hour fundraiser. The event is hosted by the Community Foundation of the New River Valley, but WSLS is also partnering up with them too for this event, so we're happy to bring it to you. The online fundraiser engages New River Valley nonprofits in raising funds and awareness for their organization. So this year, 115 organizations are participating, and you can help out today by logging on to Give Local NRV's website. Pick the nonprofit you'd like to donate to and watch how much money is raised in just 24 hours. You can donate $5 or more to help support, and every single dollar, it does make a difference.
So it's a great opportunity for individuals to give, and I think what's wonderful about the site is it's not about getting huge amounts of money, although certainly that's helpful for organizations, but every dollar counts. So we really look at how many unique donors are contributing.
And the early giving period, it started on June 1st. This was a way for donors that could give anytime leading up to this giving day. But however, the organizers say, excuse me there, they really do focus on this 24-hour period, which starts again today at noon. So excited to see that. The goal collectively is to raise at least $500,000. So we're going to be keeping track of this for you guys for the next 24 hours to see if they raise that much money. Also, if you are someone who, you love these Give Local events, or maybe you really just like one of these nonprofits, let us know in the comment section below which nonprofit you plan to donate to and why it's so impactful to you and your family.
Definitely. So happening this week, the long wait is over. Something very interesting that our girl Rebecca Williams is talking about trying to check out. We got the Starlight Drive-In officially open for its 70th season this Friday. Total Theater is in Christiansburg and is not only booking newer movies, but also improved the speed of a snack bar and will be bringing back the original flea market. Special sneak preview will be be available at their soft opening tomorrow. This is going to be fun. Have you guys ever been to a drive-in kind of theater like this before?
Yeah, I went one time when I was younger. I might have been maybe 12.
Yeah.
And we did a double feature. We did back to back, and I still remember the two movies. First,
Okay.
it was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but the Johnny Depp version.
Okay.
And then the second movie was Click with Adam Sandler.
Oh my God, that's so like
It was
night
very
neighborhood.
random, and I think it was like a kids movie and then more of an adult movie.
Yeah.
But it was like me and my two older brothers and one of our babysitters at the time. We had a pickup truck. We made like the bed in the pickup truck. We had snacks everywhere. It was so
Aw,
much fun.
that's
I
so
loved
cool.
it.
So I know, Rebecca, you are a fan of these, right? You and your husband are planning on, or fiance, soon to be husband.
Ooh.
So we getting
Jumping
official now.
ahead.
We're getting official now.
Throwing out the husband word.
Yes. So y'all are interested in this type of stuff.
Oh yeah, we love going to drive-in movies. I actually haven't been to one since I saw Shark Boy and Lava
Oh,
Girl
wow.
Oh my
at a
goodness.
drive-in movie theater. That was the
Okay.
only one that I've seen. But Starlight is showing the new Indiana Jones film
Oh.
this weekend. And so Philip and I are big Indiana Jones people. We love Harrison Ford.
Okay.
So yeah, we're going to go out and catch it.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
hopefully the weather will be okay for you to do that.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I
I
know
hope
that's
so.
a big thing with these drive-in movies. You want to make sure it's going to be a beautiful night for you guys. So to check in on that, we've got meteorologist Parker Beasley with us to give you guys what the rest of your week and weekend forecast will look like.
Hey, I'm meteorologist Parker Beasley here with your local weather authority. Now today we are tracking smoke and hazy conditions all from wildfires out in Canada. Now that's due to this low pressure system, this high pressure system just funneling in our winds at the upper levels, bringing in smoke to our area. Now we can see the heaviest around 7 p.m., but as we go through tomorrow, it starts to thin out, it starts to move out of our area. Future tracker for today showing a few clouds by around noon for your lunch hour. And then by the commute home, we're mainly clear in all of our zones, and we will remain clear throughout the entirety of the overnight hours. Tomorrow is basically a copy and paste replication from today, except the smoke will be a little bit thinner. Here's a look at your extended forecast. We warm up by the weekend, reaching the 90s. Rain chances return to the 40% margin. And then Tuesday is 4th of July. Looks pretty good so far.
All right. Thank you so much, Parker. So like we were telling you guys earlier, we got a very special shout out to give people because it is June 28th, which is a
Yeah.
very, very special day. And I know you guys think that we are friends. It's probably a coincidence that this turned out to be this way, but both of our parents, our mothers, are a year older today.
Yeah, today is both of our moms' birthdays. So that's a picture of me and my mom. That was at Illuminates this year. That's her with her first grandchild, Aubrey, when she was born and got to hold her. So a very special moment. That's all the girls in our family. My sister-in-law, Tabby, obviously Aubrey, my mom, and me, and then us at a Carrie Underwood concert. Just wanted to say happy birthday to my mom. But I remember it was so funny when we found out last year that our moms had the same birthday because you said it on air. You said, oh, it's my mom's birthday. And I
Yeah.
quickly texted you and said, it's my mom's birthday too. So two incredible women who are sharing a birthday today. So we're so happy to celebrate
Oh,
that.
definitely. And also, I got to give some love to my mom. They call her Mama Gray.
Oh, look at her
I
there
got
with a hand on
Stephanie
hip.
Gray in here. A beautiful, beautiful woman right there. And I'm so super blessed to have you as a mother. I'm so happy that you are yet another year older. That's her in muscles on a motorcycle, about to go out and have some fun. And then there's a picture of us when we actually went to Illuminates
Oh, we
as
both
well.
have Illuminati
Yeah,
pictures.
I know. So, yeah, this woman is just
Aw,
great. Happy
look at
birthday.
muscles.
Yeah, he's getting his little Santa Claus outfit
Oh
on.
my
but-
goodness.
Yeah, no, it's cool that we got, like, our parents share the same birthday because it was cool because my mom actually texted me immediately, was like, tell Mrs. Weir happy birthday. And then your mom texted me. It was just like, happy birthday to your mom. So
Yeah.
it's cool. This is a special day and it's something that I like I said, I'm blessed to say that our parents are still here with us to enjoy this day with us
I
again.
know, and I can't wait to celebrate. I actually get the chance to go home tomorrow and celebrate with my mom and family, so I'm excited. But I kind of say I love how your mom knows exactly how to pose. She got the hand on the hip, the one leg forward, and she knows. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm getting that picture taken."
Mama is all about
Ooh,
style, but your
I can
mom,
tell.
and I love how your mom is just, every time you see her, she's just all about family and just,
yep.
I can just tell she has a table cooked everywhere. You just look at her picture, you can tell she's like, are you hungry? Like, I feel like that's the
The
big question.
second you walk through the door,
So-
are you hungry? I can whip up some pasta real quick.
Yeah, so yeah, happy birthday, moms. Enjoy this day, and God bless you coming from your baby girls.
Yeah, happy
All
birthday.
right, so let's move on to the next story real quick, guys.
All right, take a look at this, guys. Arizona police were able to save a dog that got stuck in a canal thanks to some quick thinking?
So this is German Shepherd. He was swimming back and forth after somehow getting stuck in a canal. Officers tried different methods, including swimming to the dog to get a leash around it, but the pup was having none of that.
And one of the officers, well, then he remembered his wife. Thank this wife. She had packed him some pumpkin muffins for his shift. So they turned to the oldest trick in the book, bribery.
Yeah, so pumpkin muffins. So we got what could have been a sad situation for the dog ended up being win-win for him as he got to enjoy a tasty treat and also be rescued from the canal. So I'm happy that this dog was able to be rescued. But how funny would it be if he did that on purpose just so he can have something to eat?
I know.
Like
but
he
he's
knows
yeah.
somebody's gonna try to
Yeah.
save him.
He said, "I'm gonna jump in and just you know what? I can see Mabel doing this."
Yep, yeah, jumping in and
Like,
then
Mom, save me! No, it only saved me with pumpkin muffins. There you go.
There you go.
Oh my gosh! Well, happy to hear that he is okay and that the wife came to the rescue there.
So, guys, you already know Brittany Weir. She's always constantly moving back and forth all over the place. And today she is still hard at work, even during this show. So, you're about to have to go ahead and dip out. You got to go
I'm
handle some
sorry,
business.
guys. I got some things to do, but happy to enjoy the first part of the show with you guys. But I'll let you take away the rest of the morning sprint.
Yes, man. Rebecca's going to take it over real quick. Okay, so check this out. Going on into our next story, we have a really cute 7-year-old boy in Central Virginia getting the chance to kick his career off a little early. For years, Tavion Robinson has dreamed of being a police officer, so his mother made a few phone calls, and next thing they know, two Emporia police officers are pulling into their driveway. Not only did Tavion get a special greeting from officers, but he also got to ride in the police car, got to the police department, and ride in an official golf cart.
They're going to make sure he's involved. Anything that they have, they want him there. I feel like he will be a positive impact in whatever community that he decides to branch off to.
Tavion says that his favorite part about the day was being able to ride in the police cars. Now, Rebecca, I know you picked this story, and every time you pick stories like this, I could just tell it kind of pulls at your heartstrings a little bit because, again, it's so important that that bond is built between law enforcement and our youth.
100%. And I actually picked this story because it sounded a lot like something like Danville Police would do, or Lynchburg
Yes.
Police. Those are two police departments in our area that I noticed do a lot of community involvement events. And it just sounded like if there's a kid in our area that is, really wants to be a police officer when they grow up, I knew that our law enforcement in our area would jump right in and do it. So I did it, one, because it did pull at my heartstrings.
Yes.
But I also kind of wanted to entice people that, like, hey, we have people in our community willing to do this for you too.
I love that so much. So shout out to Tavion. And like I said, who knows, he may end up being a sheriff one day. And if he does, it started from this special moment as a 7-year-old with this particular police department. So that's always a good blessing right there. We got this teaser video to tell you guys about. So I know we always see crazy people, not crazy people, but people kind of dressing kind of weird or odd, but it's always to bring a smile on people's faces. I know if I was out there, I'd be doing that, type of act as well. A Tennessee man is brightening up the lives of people in his neighborhood. And this is Jonathan McKerney. He needs is his scooter and some flashing outfits to make the days of those in his community brighter. He dresses up as musical icons and rides around his scooter, giving everyone in his neighborhood a chance to sing along. It says 22-year-old has near perfect copies of outfits worn by Elton John, Freddie Mercury, Paul McCartney, and more. And those who get to see Jonathan in action
you're
love
Jonathan.
seeing him roll
Like-
by.
I just get a lot happier.
And you just can't help but smile.
You know Jonathan's near when you hear that music, and you just stop and you wait for him to drive by.
Jonathan and his magical mystery scooter, as he calls it, are more than a welcome sight in the Spring Hill community. This is something else that I bet is also a really cool deal because, again, like especially during COVID when all that stuff was happening and everybody was, stuck in their homes and stuff, I bet it would be like a blessing just to see someone riding down the street
Look
on
at
a
those Elton
scooter.
John glasses.
Yes, in his outfits and just bringing joy to all of his neighbors. And I think more than anything, the biggest blessing that comes out of this, it brings the neighbors out out and gets them talking. Like, I wonder if the kids come out probably thinking, I wonder what's he going to be today. Look at him. Look at Smooth on the bike.
There's probably some kids that are like, who's that?
Exactly.
And then their parents are like, oh no.
Yes, no, I think this is really, really cool. And like, I feel like I could do this as well. Like if I had some outfits that were worn by some of my favorite
Tina Turner.
people. Tina Turner, we got Tina Turner, probably Diana Ross, a little Aretha Franklin, you name it. I don't think I could pull off Whitney Houston though. I probably just will strictly have to lip sync that ride because that's a powerful voice. But either way, anything to do that can bring joy to other people, even if it's a simple thing, is dressing up as someone else, riding a scooter and just waving. You know, you can tell it's making a difference over there in that area. Okay, so we got a lot of events taking place this weekend. Obviously, we know Independence Day is coming up, but right now we want to let you guys know there are several events happening in celebration of the 4th of July. Fireworks at the Riverfront returns to downtown Lynchburg Friday. Ahead of the show, there will be live music and activities for kids. Small businesses are also offering food and drink specials. Starts at 6 and is free to attend. And that's not it. Check this out. On Sunday in Roanoke, they will hold a Freedom Festival at the River's Edge Park. You do not want to miss that. There will be family-friendly activities and a live concert, followed by the Classic City fireworks display. The event will also include food vendors and a beer garden. That starts at 5. Rain or shine. And then, get this, guys, happening today, the first day of the Salem Fair. The gates are opening at 4 p.m. Do not miss it. You can enjoy more than 40 rides at the fried fruit, all the fried foods, and the live entertainment. The fair runs until July 9th, and tomorrow at WSLS night at the fair. And if you bring 2 pairs of socks, new socks with you, you can enjoy rides, wristbands for $19 instead of $29. And those will be donated to local nonprofits. I know myself and Rebecca will be out there. So we got this cool thing that they're going to do where you could choose your view. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the promo for it, but it's going to be a live camera going the entire time. And I'm telling you guys this right now because we want to make sure we bring you guys some kind of form of entertainment while we're out there. I don't want y'all just seeing us walking around. I want to have fun. I want to engage. Yeah. So me and Rebecca, we're going to sprint our way out there. And hopefully, you know, if you guys are in line, if we're eating together or something like that, let's have some conversations and give people who pick our view something to watch. I know meteorologist Chris Michaels is also going to be in charge of another live unit as well. So he's going to be very entertaining. So you guys already know, who knows, we might be together and you see both of those live feeds and we'll have a wonderful good time. But yeah, that's tomorrow night, WSLS night, but it opens today. So if you guys go out today, please drop it in the comment section, take pictures of yourselves and tell us how much fun you had so that we can have something to give you guys a shout out for in our pin section tomorrow. And speaking of pins, it's Workout Wednesday, which means we all are working out some form of fashion. But as you can see, this dog not working out that much. He's working out in the bed. This was sent in by our boss, Jamie Leon. Said the dog was having a lazy day, and you can tell he's having him a lazy workout Wednesday, which is fine. He's just as cute, and he deserves it because I feel like dogs, they work all the time. Then Brittany sent this in. You guys, like I said, you guys think I'm playing when I say that Juggle run like miles and miles on end, and this was her form of Workout Wednesday. I think, what does that say, Rebecca? Is that 2 miles or 3? What is that?
3.1
Yeah,
miles.
there you go. 3.1 miles. She can knock that stuff down. And the thing that she does, she watches TV while she's doing that. I cannot do that. I got to focus. You know, I got to concentrate. And I don't know. I think she was watching The Bachelor or something last night. Bachelorette. I don't know. Either way, she got that done. And yeah, shout out to her for getting that run in. And then this was my workout Wednesday. Actually, I spent the whole time kind of transporting a lot of things from one garage across the property of my apartment complex to another garage. This is my newest garage that's right across from my apartment unit now, which is cool. But that was a workout. Hardest part was getting the barbecue pit rolled from one side of the property to the other, but I did it. It was a huge workout, and I'm super happy I got it. I got a new garage, y'all, so that's something cool. And then last but not least, this particular person sent in this beautiful mural, Mural Independence in Virginia. KTA, shout out to you for pinning this picture in. I don't know what you were doing out there, but that was a way, I guess, you were working out, walking your way through and checking out some cool stuff. And that was right there is actually a really cool shot of a mural. It just shows the art and how creative our community members are. So let's bring in Jazzy Jazz right now. Jazz, are you with me?
Yes, good morning.
How you doing, girl? How you doing?
I'm doing great. Happy Hump Day.
Yes, happy hump day. Is so cool talking to you. Okay, so tell me, are you planning on going to the Salem Fair?
I'm actually going to be out of town.
Oh, girl, you are.
Salem Fair.
Oh
I
my
know.
gosh.
I'm going to miss it, but I'm going to really miss it, though, because Salem Fair is definitely a tradition
Yes, well,
for
I
a lot
think
of people in this area.
I think it lasts
You got the
until
food,
July 9th, right?
games. Yeah, July 9th. But I'm
Yes.
not going to be back until July 9th.
Oh, wow. Okay, perfect
Yeah.
timing. Well, we're definitely going to miss you, girl. So what would you do in your neighborhood if you saw someone dressed like any kind of pop star, on a scooter? How would that make you feel just seeing that?
Honestly, it would make me feel. I would want to go up and talk to them. Like, I would just want to hear their
Yes.
story, honestly. Seeing something like that would make me excited that somebody is comfortable enough in their own skin to do something like that to make other people happy. You know, 'cause it would
Amen.
take someone who loves themselves to find it within themselves to go out and do whatever they can to spread joy and love and put smiles on people's faces. And I just love seeing people do good things like that.
And also, speaking of people doing good things, obviously, Give Local NRV is taking place right now. There's something on our website that is going to help people actually help give to the cause, correct?
Yeah, you can actually head to our website and there's an article on it where you can figure out where you want to donate. You can learn more about the cause, more about how long it's running. It's its 10th year. And you can go to that article and find out exactly where you can donate. Because this is a really huge thing in the community, and it's a really big day of giving, and it lasts for 24 hours. So it's just incredible, and we'd love to have you join in on the fun.
Definitely. Tell us, do we have any comments or viewers today?
We have viewers, of course. We don't have any comments today, but as always, all you need to do is head to our website. The article is the #1 story on our site. Scroll down, and the comment form is right beneath the live stream. It's super easy. We would love to hear from you guys about what you think about the stories they were talking about.
Perfecto. Okay, Jazzy, thank you so, so much.
Of course.
All right, have a good one. Okay, guys, let's get these headlines knocked out, and then we're going to let you go. So coming up in our later newscasts, including 10 News at Noon, we got big changes for back-to-school shopping this year. Parents and teachers won't be able to buy school supplies or clothing tax-free during the annual tax-free holiday weekend in August. Virginia General Assembly did not extend the law. What the Virginia Credit Union had to say about this change. Plus, Governor Glenn Youngkin and Virginia state election officials are being sued this morning over voter disenfranchisement. Am I saying that right, Rebecca? I want you to say it real quick. Disenfranchisements?
Yeah, voter disenfranchisement.
Okay, good. I'm making sure I said that right. Okay, yeah, they're getting in trouble for that. Virginia is one of the few states that immediately takes away voting rights from convicted felons. We've got the claims and who are making them coming up later in the newscast. You don't want to miss that. Plus, got another law going into effect, hopes to further prevent catalytic converter thefts, which is already a felony. But now there will be similar charges if you sell or purchase one that has been detached from a vehicle. Don't miss that. Again, we have this story and so many more stories on our website and in our later newscasts throughout the day. But for right now, that does it for today. Tomorrow is Thursday, which means it's going to be Thankful Thursday, which means we want you guys to sprint your pens our way of something that you're thankful for. It could be anything, a person, an animal, a pet, whatever. Just send it our way, and we would love to engage with you and give you some kind of shout out for that day. But for right now, again, that does it for us on our Hump Day edition of the Morning Sprint. We'll be back here again tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. WSLS.com.